Hi there, Michelle with Triangle Social Media. Got my new hat on and I'm in a different place, so I got a little sparkly light above me. But I wanted to just come on today, every Wednesday at 12:30 and share some social media tips. And they come from all different aspects because when we're doing social media, that means a lot of different things. One of the things is, of course, your content. What kind of content are you sharing? Your graphics, your videos, your information, your promotions, etc. But also, what is real important is how are you disseminating that information? How are you sharing that? And what I mean by that is, are you going on and doing a live video, kind of like I'm doing here? Are you uploading a recorded video? Are you sharing an article, a graphic, or an Instagram reel? Maybe it's a post showing pictures, perhaps a carousel slideshow of your products that you sell. And all of that is, and many more ideas for, what kind of content you're sharing. But the way that you share it is something I wanted to talk about briefly. Your language, and your language is going to come out whether it's audible or not. And so let me do a quick share and show you. Share my screen and show you the graphic that I am referring to. And I have some graphics, and they're really conversation starters, but this one is about using conversational language that speaks to your audience. And so whether or not it's your audible voice that you're talking directly in person, online, virtual, perhaps a Zoom meeting, or in person, face-to-face, you are representing your brand and you are communicating your brand. And so how you do that is so important. And I will have to give a plug to Launch Raleigh I'm in right now. Really enjoying it. There's so many wonderful business owners in there. The leadership is really strong. And, I've been doing 30-second pitches for quite some time, and I got some great feedback on ways I can improve. So let me come back over here. And, I just wanted to give them a plug because we can never stop growing. We can never stop learning, no matter what we're doing, how we're doing it, what our business is all about. We never arrive. There's things we change in our processes, perhaps even our branding, but how we communicate is so important. And I feel strongly that no matter what your business, your industry, your brand, that we need to have an authentic voice and we need to be transparent, because I think people connect with that. It resonates with people and it builds that know, like, and trust factor. So whether or not you're doing whatever your types of content that you're doing, whether people are reading what you have said or they are hearing you speak it, or they're listening on a podcast, or they're watching your YouTube video, just be yourself and let people hear, see, and get to know the real you. I feel like that endears and resonates with people, connects you to people, and builds your audience in a more authentic way. So I would love to see some of your content, and from the point of view of how you're communicating and what is your language. Some of us, the way I'm sitting, you can't tell, but some of us talk with our hands, and some people have a problem looking in the eye, and there might be other reasons for that. But there's other ways to overcome that type of a communication issue. I think it's important, if you're face-to-face and you're meeting someone, give that strong handshake, give that eye contact, and, be confident in expressing who you are, and have that 30-second pitch polished so that you can present it and share about your business whenever you have the opportunity to do so. And even that message, as far as what your content is, and your 30-second pitch is content. That's sharing about you, your brand. I feel that, your 30-second pitch or the way you're sharing your content, whether it's video or text or commentary, etc., that message can change based on your audience, based on what's going on in your business right now. So if you have special promotions, you may talk about some different things. So I personally feel like it's good to have the main 30-second pitch that describes what you do and how you do it, and have that memorized, but be ready to just share off the cuff, a different type of pitch based on a different audience or based on a special promotion that you have going on or an event that you're at. Just be fluid. And as long as you're confident with the message and of course, how to communicate, then that can come across in different ways to different people in a positive way. So it definitely takes practice. And so I kind of wrapped in the 30-second pitch analogy along with your content that you're sharing on social media, because it's really all related. You're sharing from your brand about your products or services to different audiences, whether it's in person, whether it's online, whether it's through some kind of media that you're sharing. They can be reading it, listening to it, or watching it. Just be authentic, be yourself, and practice, and be comfortable timing yourself with, recording yourself or practicing with other people. Launch Raleigh, apply to the launches. They're all wonderful. There's Launch Garner, Launch Holly Springs, and all the different programs for not only new business owners. I've been in business technically, I've been doing social media for a decade, and started my business almost 4 years ago, going on 5 years. And, like I said before, you're never done learning. You're never finished. Whether you're always improving, always growing, always sharpening, finding better ways to do things so that you can serve your customers better and just run things in a smoother way for yourself. And your message may change, like I said, from time to time. So I'd love to see whatever your content is. Feel free to share it in the thread. If you're on Facebook, share it in the thread of the video. Give me a shout out if you're on YouTube, and I'd love to follow you and see what your content's about and see how you communicate, what your language is. So everybody have a wonderful day. Michelle with Triangle Social Media. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, every Wednesday at 12:30, Social Media Tips. Social Soundbites with Michelle. Bye-bye.